Good morning. Yes, I'm chewing gum. Yes, I'm walking and I'm making a video that I'm going to post online. I'm hypermobile and movement is the best thing that you could do for yourself. So, being a tattoo artist and sitting all day, tattooing and drawing, sitting and then doing managerial tasks, not so good for somebody nearing 50, perimenopause. So, I'm not going to sit and make videos. I'm doing this. I want to do weekly little videos. I can update everybody on what's going on at the shop, what's going on with myself. Upcoming for the shop, we're going to have a tent at the the Lakewood Renaissance Fair. So that's September 20th and 21st. And I've been busy in between consults, appointments, and drawing and whatnot. Hand painting some stuff so that we can get inventory. Doreen's been crocheting. She's gonna be doing, I think she said witch hat and elf hats. Casey's got ceramics. Rich has some hand painted prints. And I'm not sure if we're gonna have stuff from Corinne, because she usually does digital prints and things, so I'm not sure if that's going to be acceptable at the fair, but she's been contributing and helping. We're repurposing a banner that I had. Banner was from back in, God, I don't even know what year, probably 15 years ago. It's on canvas. I've had it sitting in the closet for all that time, and we're busting her out and repainting, and Corinne's repainting it and stuff like that. So I think we're gonna have a good time. I've never gone to a Ren fair. I really don't know what to expect. I'm anticipating all the people watching. Doreen's been helping with clothes. She's been doing this for a very long time, decades. And so she's got costumes. She used to do the belly dancing. She's stepping away. And she's going to be a vendor with us. So super stoked, super excited. Past week, not much there. But then upcoming after the Ren Fair would then be the Tattoo Socialite in October. So I'll have more on that in my next video. We'll talk about it, but I'm super excited for the Ren Fair. So that's September 20th and 21st. Lakewood. Do I know all the details? No. I know that it starts at 10 a.m., but I forget what time it goes till. Yeah, I didn't load myself up with the details before opening up the phone and leaving. I'm just going to be doing, like I said, these quick videos. I'm Caroline Evans. I have been tattooing since 1998. Started at the Ink Spot. Was there in our Elizabeth location from 1998 to 2000. Then I went up to the Greenbrook location, and I was there till 2007. After that, I went to Philly for a year, working with Body Graphics and Noko Oi, and then from there came back to Jersey. I did 6 months Beechwood, and I think I did 6 months in the Linden location of the Ink Spot. Then I worked at Under My Skin in the Atlantic Highlands. Then did guest spots, AC with Cisco and Nikki, and with Biagio and Leilani. And then went to Body Piercing in Keensburg. Was there for a good minute. Then I went to Arlene's Ink Obsession in Wrightstown. And I was there for 4 years. While I was there, I was on Ink Master with my coworker Julia. So that's been many years behind us now. And I went from there and opened up my own shop and have had the shop now for 10 years. It's Radiant Energy and Brick. And these videos are going to be going up on my website because I've been trying to refocus my energy because I've been focusing on the shop. But I'm part of the shop, so I got to focus on some of my stuff too. So we'll be putting these videos up there so that it gets So the website is getting updated. I'm also bad at posting photos on Instagram and everything. And I got bad at it because it no longer became fun. You know, like every time you would go on, updates, changes to algorithms and stuff like that. And it just became more of a pain in the ass than something enjoyable. You know, and it's like, yeah, you're excited to show off this work that you're doing. But when it makes you want to stomp your phone or punch your computer screen, like it's just stress that you don't need. So I'm going to start putting effort into that. One of the reasons also not having the time to do it, because I've been on our trade organizations board, the Alliance of Professional Tattooists. I did 2 terms as the board secretary, and now I'm started my term as the treasurer. So that has alleviated some time on my end so that I can now refocus my energies back to the business. The trade organization is a nonprofit, so none of the board members are paid positions. And we're doing some really, really important stuff these days. So I'll be making more videos on those as well. But that's like stuff that people should really, tattoo artists, that anybody who's getting tattooed really should be invested in. We got, powers outside of us that are trying to impose on us. And so we're trying to hold that line where what's happening doesn't put us out of work or becomes unattainable or impractical and everything. So I know like the APT's reputation as the tattoo police, that artists think that we're policing the artists, but we're trying to keep the legislators and the people who are uninformed and don't know our community, trying to keep them in place. Because at the end of the day, unfortunately, it's what they say goes. So we're trying to where we have a place at the table with them so that we can positively influence the direction of where things go. I think that's about it. And I'll post another video next week. Bye.